Alright. Number 2 in What's in a Radio series. Another Johnson. A little bit different design than the first. Of course, you can see this one here. Yeah, first one we done. There's a lot more user controllability. This one here is just basically a keep it simple, stupid radio. No real way for the user to really control anything, so except for the push button to change channel and off on volume. Now take the covers off, see what's in the sucker. I've already got screws loose. I only took a peek, so let's see what I found. I've already got the ribbon cable loose. And this is a bit newer design on the logic board. As you can see, it's still got a TP5052AH microcontroller, and while instead of the normal, the old one had a standard parallel EEPROM. Well, this one here, you don't see that, but it has a 2440 serial EEPROM that they're using to store the programmable data on. Well, solderable test point, they don't even have pins for a jumper. They just use a solder glove to jumper it. Well, on the older board they had jumperable test pins, and it uses a lot more surface mount and stuff compared to the old board. This one has a lot of dip packages, while this one here is mainly surface mount. Same complement, pretty much. A lot of the same complement of integrated circuits, but they've transitioned to surface mount along with the serial EEPROM. Well, when you look at the board, it looks familiar pretty much. Pretty much the same board as its older predecessor, except for a couple small changes and stuff. One of the smaller changes being that it uses solid state TR switching. You see the transmission line that comes up and the actual TR switch point here. And if you look inside, it's kind of hard to see for you, there's the little switching diode CR501. Everything else pretty much the same stuff with the older generation board. And most of the usable parts, I'd say when I pull this plate off, it's going to be the same oscillator assembly. Well, same frequency reference. And same, yeah, I think it's the same. No, it's MC 145158 5159. So a bit different. PLL based chip, Prescaler stuff, but still 800-900 megahertz PLL and Prescaler combination, which would be good to pull and use on whatever project you have. Well, the most likely serial interface based, same as the other one, and same frequency reference usability with the same block amplifier as the other one. Yep, MHW820-1. So many of the same usable ports, except on the logic board, which uses a serial EEPROM instead of the parallel one. So let's see what crystal it's at. Crystal frequency 11.59 on a crystal frequency. So, and they also have neat little gator motif on this one. And I think I've seen that on that board. Yep, a gator on it. So that's the usable parts from these old Johnson, EFJohnson radios. So, alright, that's it for number 2 on What's in a Radio.